What up, my dudes? Got us a damn water world planet here, die. Got us another planet review for No Man's Sky. Let's go check this thing out. Is there even any terrain on this planet? Yeah, okay. It was actually, it looked like clouds, but it was, you know, the kind of like the snow vibe terrain there, so it made it look like it was just all water. Wow, there's actually a lot of terrain here. Okay. Going through the clouds, bro. Let's check it out. Got some nice, super tall mountains here. Let's try to perch up top right here. How about that there, buddy Ro? Okay. Alright. Snow. Snow. See how good this planet is? My controller on my PS4 is getting 1 bar of battery right now. So hopefully we can survive. Oh, look at the views, dude. Views. Damn, that's nice. I like that. That's where it's at. You know, one thing I've always felt like No Man's Sky has slacked and lacked a little bit of is the simple fact of the planets don't really feel all that big. You know what I mean? Like even though, yeah, it's a full-size planet, there's just always been something about No Man's Sky where I don't know if it's the draw distance, which I know they've improved upon that over some updates and stuff, or if it's what it is, or if it's view distance, or I don't know exactly what goes into it, but a lot of times, like, No Man's Sky can give you that feeling like, even though it is a full-size, life-size planet that would take you days to walk all the way around, it just doesn't feel big when you're actually standing on the planet, you know? It just doesn't have that, like, massive planet feeling to it. Like a lot of other games that are, like where you're just on a really big map or you're in a really big area, it really gives you that feeling like, whoa, this is humongous. But No Man's Sky has always slacked a little bit in that area, so I think that'd be cool if they could really improve upon that. But I noticed it giving me more of that feeling right here, kind of getting this amazing view. It really feels like, oh my gosh, those mountains over there are way far away. You look over here and those mountains over there look way far away. You know, kind of like how in Skyrim, when you look in the distance and you see the mountains way off in the distance, and it's like, oh, dude, that's like super, super far away. I think it's important for games, especially like this one, to have that sort of feeling to them. This is a nice mountain right here. These are nice mountain ranges. This is a lot better, like, height mountain terrain that I've seen in the game. I don't know if they really improved on that on visions or what exactly. We're about to dive in that motherfucking water, bro. Let me try to get a run at it real quick. Man. Okay. See if I can get a run at it. I always love to try to do these little parkour style, like jump in the water type shits. Okay, let's see. Let me try to get my run. There's a probably runoff right there. I want to make sure I don't land on land. Okay, we got one right over here. Dude, jumping off of the cliffs here, bro. Just trying to make sure, trying to see where the water is. Oh, that's a jump and a half if I've ever seen one. That water's a little ways out there. Think I might be able to do it, though. Just gonna have to run off right there. Okay, boys, let's just do it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let me make sure I got my sprint going. Okay, let's try. Calabungai. Oh, no, no. No, no. Not far enough, boys. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just floating till the end of time. Okay, so I'm actually in creative mode, but I swear if I wouldn't have been creative mode, I would have just died right there. 1,000% would have died. That was a fall and a half. So, you know, but I do a lot of my planet reviews in creative mode just for that reason right there. Like, I'm trying to do, like, really fun stuff. Yeah, I like the overall, the feeling of the planet, though. That nice winter. Seemed like when this game very first came out, anytime you'd have a winter snow planet like this, it wouldn't have, you know, like lakes and cool river, or not rivers, but obviously there are no rivers on No Man's Sky, actual rivers, but which they need to add that in the future too. But like, it seemed like if you'd find a snow planet, then it wouldn't have that kind of like lakes and ponds, more like a tropical planet. But you could go to a tropical planet and see that, but it wouldn't be on a snow planet. See what I'm saying? So with their updates, it seems like that's kind of something they've somewhat improved upon over time. It's just adding more variation with what trees and biomes can be in and amongst other kinds of biomes and combinations of biomes and plants and trees and oceans and that whole side of it. And there was actually a lot of different colorations to water before the next update, but something they had in the next update made it to where there was like no more variation in the watercolor. I don't know if they just had some sort of bug with that or something with next, but it seemed like every damn planet had that same like standard blue watercolor. But now with the Visions update, they say they've like added multiple colors of water, but that was in there before next. So it's really confusing. I don't know, but either way, they got it back to where you can run into red water, purple water, yellow water, different cool colors of water and stuff like that. So that's nice. Okay. I'm going to have the snow melting with all the sunshine, bro. Super bright. That'd have been a cool place to build a base, though, up on top of that mountain. That was like perfectamundo view down on all this. Look at that, though. Oh, yeah, dog. That's nice. That's a nice visual effect going on there. Got the purple kind of glistening on the grass. That's cool. Kind of got that sunset purpley haze. I wish there was some more different types of, a lot more different kinds of the way the actual sky can look. I know there is like a lot of different colors of the sky, but I want to see like different types of truly full-blown different types of sunsets and, you know, more colors with that, and sunrises and stuff. But yeah, dude, that's a really tall mountain over there that we were on before. But just the way you could kind of look down on this lake right here and the trees that were right beside you looked really, really good. So either way, got a nice planet going here without a doubt. Let's see. So it's got some of these winter vibe rocks and stuff, trying to kind of somewhat simulate ice, replicate ice a little bit. You know, it kind of looks like almost more like ice than it does rock. So that's cool. Let's see. Let's try to twerk our way right up over here, boy. Yeah, that's a crazy looking sky though, dude. It's nice. Alright. So the snow hasn't really came down like super blizzard or anything. Just kind of been a little bit more chill. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't let me spawn my ship anywhere except right there in that one little vicinity. But yeah, it's like had a slight little bit of snow type thing kind of sort of falling, but not really. So it's a lot more chill weather snow effect, which I think is cool. I think it's cool how you can have a snow planet in the game that's not like just blizzard all the time. You know what I mean? I like to have that, and how you might be able to have the potential of a more deserty style planet that's not super, super hot. You know, I like to have that sort of variation to it. From the outside, it's funny how it looks like, just kind of has that look like it's almost a complete water world planet, but when you really look closer, you notice the little, the actual little snow pieces of terrain on it. That's crazy though, dude. I can't wait till they put full water planets in this game. That's something they said that was going to be in there from the beginning, and they still don't have that in here, because it's still like, how the hell are you going to land your ship? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to have to be one of those things. They're going to have some sort of system where you can kind of just like hop out of your ship while it's flying, and you can fall down in the water, and then, you know, if you want to get back on your ship, you can build terrain with the terrain manipulator and then put your ship on it and then fly back out of it. That's a way they could have a complete water world planet, you know, and be able to actually use your ship on it. But another way that's even better is have some sort of mod or some sort of upgrade to your ship or something, or some completely new vehicle that's like can actually fly and go in the water, right? That would solve that whole issue as well. So there's multiple different ways to attack that, but certainly I think they do need to do that for sure. And then obviously if they start having planets that are complete water worlds, like literally no terrain above the water at all, then they're going to have to start having better underwater creatures and stuff like that for that to really be worthy and interesting enough in that sense. So yeah, man, overall pretty impressed with this planet. Nice, like super aqua blue water like you'd find in Hawaii, but on a complete you know, snow vibe planet like this. It's interesting. It's a nice, nice kind of selection of, I don't think I've ever actually seen this exact type of planet right here before. That's got like, you know, the snow vibe, but then the super aqua blue water. I might have seen one or two like this way back in the day, but it's definitely been a minute. Okay, some cool little underwater structures right here. Underwater caves, bro. Let's check it out right quick. Let's hope we don't... I don't know if I've ever actually seen an underwater creature just pop out of a cave out of nowhere before. I know that's something that Sean Murray used to talk about, the potential of that happening back in the day, but I don't know if I've ever actually seen it. This is a cool little area right here. Check that out. This almost looks like a bit of an underwater tomb or something, you know? That's cool. Cool, cool. I like when the procedural generation can make cool stuff like this. I like this type of stuff way better than I do like the almost more pre-made style crap in the game. You know what I mean? Like the more like the artist just went in there and made it and then plopped it right in the game. Kind of like the sort of predatorial plant, the hostile plant style creatures or whatever you want to call them that can attack you. They all look damn near the exact same. You know, I don't like that kind of stuff as much as I do like the procedural, like you truly feel like you're the only person that's seen that before. This is really cool though. All this type of rock formation right here has been added in with the abyss. I can just tell that's stuff that you'd never see in the game, you know, from the beginning there. So either way, we'll end this planet review all the way in this cave. We're kind of trapped up in here, but yeah, man. Either way, I'm gonna give this thing probably give it like a, I don't know, maybe like a 7 overall. It can have some really good views on top of mountains and looking down on some lakes and stuff like that, but not like super crazy, amazing, interesting in any regard, but it's decent. It's an okay planet. 7 overall, and difficulty, so it does have ice storms. I guess we just didn't happen to have that come up on us while we were on it there. Low sentinels. It's probably medium difficulty here. So either way, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, dudes.